Absolutely. And in fact, one very unknown benefit to chiropractic that I see in my patients is weight loss. Mm-hmm. Some people are like, how the hell is that possible? Well, it's actually it's not only pretty possible, it's very common. Just like you would not believe the amount of older people that I see that, yes, we're going to talk about erectile dysfunction. Nobody likes to talk about that, but that is the number one thing that isn't discussed that I then hear a couple weeks later or months later with patients having resolved.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to bring that up because that's just like weight loss. Mm-hmm. That's not their goal, but they start losing weight again. Why? Because your body is functioning better. Chiropractic isn't about pain. It's about checking your spine and seeing what's healthy with your spine. And if it's not, just like back to Dr. Zano and anyone who's had ulcerative colitis or Crohn's that also has a severe spinal issue or any type of spinal issue, you are not going to be as healthy as you can possibly be with a spinal issue, and therefore your digestion and all these other markers that we know aren't going to be working well, are not going to work well if your spine's not healthy.
And I think that anytime you undergo a lifestyle change like that, whether it's through maximizing chiropractic services or optimizing your nutrition or whatever you do, you're going to notice, this is what you're alluding to, you're going to notice changes that you didn't even know needed changed.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, so, when I first started working with you, or I should say when you started working on me, chiropractically speaking, I would come in to the clinic with different things that I was noticing that I didn't even notice needed improvement on. Yeah. Like, hey, I'm seeing improvement in this. Like, if you would have asked me beforehand, just to throw out, an arbitrary example, how about like sleep? Like, hey, how's your sleep? Oh, my sleep's fine. I have good quality sleep. I have no issues there. But then that gets taken to a whole nother level, and you come in and say, Doc, like, my sleep has been phenomenal. I didn't think that it could get any better, but I didn't realize how poor my sleep was until you showed me a way to get better sleep. Right. And I think that, like I said, if you do it through nutrition or if you do it through chiropractic services or you do it through any type of health intervention, you're going to notice changes that are beyond what you would expect, I think, for most people.
Absolutely. And here's the greatest part about what we just talked about is how much does changing your diet cost?